What got you guys into comedy?
Make it feel better. So that they laughing, I get be happy. To see them laughing. They think I make it sure.
Take your time.
They put my point here. Pro. First time me, I can rock for me. So I then make sure for them to laugh.
So you get something for us too?
I don't make it feel sick. I'm just gonna cool down. I'll cool down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's podcast. This is Libgoodvibzz, and I'm Benki's Clifford Dolo. I'm your host for today. So we have in studio Liberian biggest and famous kids. They are known as the future kids of Liberia, but we know that to be like Proh I. And we have a couple of questions for them today. So before diving in, they're going to better introduce themselves.
David M. Akoyala's bright future.
Okay.
Started working with this kid for over 2 years plus now. So we are actually called the Laugh Out Loud Records, the future for tomorrow. And then we are well known by the name Proh I. That's the saying. Yeah, so that's how we go. We've been working with a lot of kids, and it's been a long journey, right? So we want to give it up for everyone that has been supporting us, and I've been pushing up, right, to reach this far. So we want to say shout out to everybody and shout out to the followers as well.
Thank you. So before we can begin, we're going to take a very short break and we're going to be right back. What got you guys into comedy?
Okay, what got us into comedy? That's a very nice question. Actually, I love entertainment, right? So way back, I started doing music. And then later on, looking at the comedy aspect of the country, because we love to promote our country as well. And we saw a lot of others doing this. And we simply I deem it necessary that it's good. Bringing kids in, you'll also be able to to make it competitive like that. So that's how I decided to work with these children. And we started alone, not I alone, right? Because we got 3 people working alone. So he started, and later on I was out of the country, and then when I came back, I had to join him, keep pushing up this whole stuff like that. But we saw it necessary that if the kids come in, it's going to be very, very good, and it will also help Liberia as well. So that's how we got into promoting the kids, doing comedy. But actually we started working out with some adults, but to manage those people, at a certain point, they feel like they already make it, because when you see 2 or 3 people call it that thing out there, they feel like they already make it. True. So I feel like working with these people, at times it's actually challenging, but once you got a passion for it, that's why you're gonna make it, right?
That's good, and that's very inspiring, I must say. So who is your favorite Liberian comedian and why?
If I tell you that I got any favorite comedian, I think that's gonna be so biased. We love everybody. Yes, we love everybody, and I love everybody as well. So, but basically I would say we like Future though, right? Because he's very down to earth. I'm not saying this to sugarcoat anything, right? But he's one of the comedians in Liberia that Liberia actually need to look up to. Yes, he's very good, and he's very good to work with. There are a lot of people out there that are good to work with, but I look at Future though. He's not my favorite, but I'm gonna tell you that I like him because I like his energy and his vibe and stuff like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like Future though.
Okay.
So what is it that you enjoy the most about comedy?
What I like about comedy is that, I don't know. But sometimes, right, when I started doing music, way back, let's say, I had a dance from the Philadelphia Central Church, so we had a dance team. So when we were doing dance, people started laughing. So I was like, okay. But everything I do, every dance move I do, people keep laughing and stuff like that. So sometimes I say some words and other stuff like that, people will just keep laughing. I'm like, okay, probably if I hit the stage and try to do comedy, people, yeah, I see that because, yeah, it's good.
Okay. So have you guys been approached for sponsorship? And if yes, who is your manager at the moment?
Well, we have no sponsor to answer your question. So we are just working. I, my friend and brother Augustine Sese, alongside his bigger sister, Rose. Yeah, she's Rosetta Kozu Sese. So we started working. We don't have a sponsor. Yeah, we serve as the manager and stuff like that. But we've been taking money out of our own pocket, trying to support this stream because it's a long-term stuff like that. So everything we do is not that we have a sponsor, but I mean at times people chip in, right? We appreciate that. But we don't have a specific person to say that the person is sponsoring this whole movement. We are all doing it from our pocket. And you already know how the country runs and stuff like that. So it's not easy. Sometimes people keep accusing us like, yeah, you guys are making a lot of money. Yeah, you know, you people are treating the children, but behind the scene, they don't know what actually going on. So we are faced with so many things now. Like no sponsor like that. We're doing everything by ourselves. I think you know the journey of it. So
it must be very, very challenging, you know,
right.
Seeing a young man bringing out these kids. I'm very, very inspired, to be honest.
Yeah.
And you see, people can have just blow in one day time. So
exactly.
I would advise you keep trying more. So, of all the Liberian celebrities you've met, who stands out to be your favorite?
Well, I was talking about the music, right? In Liberia, I've been looking at CRC. Yeah, Credible CRC. I want to say big shout out to you, Credible. Yeah, wherever you are, I want to say big shout out to you. I've been looking at Credible in a reason. From a standpoint, he keep promoting the culture, right? And he also got a colloquial vibe.
Exactly.
And he keep maintaining it. It's like a stem. And he keep pushing forward and keep pushing forward like that.
Okay.
So we are actually, I mean, I can say he's my number one. Second to the colloquial star, I chose CRC, but Preacher Man is my number one.
What year did you produce your first comedy?
We did that 2022, December 5th. That was when we did it first.
2022, that's
December 5th, yeah.
Okay, so I see you. People have favorites on your shirt, Proh I Tell You.
We got it right.
Love How Loud record. So what brought about the name I Tell You, Proh I Tell You?
Proh I Tell You, it was just a slang, right? Like, sometimes we say anything, people be like, Proh I Tell You. Especially this guy. So, it was just something like, just a street talk like that. But later on, it became his favorite word, Proh I Tell You. So he keeps saying that like about a week plus later, let's say close to a month. So like, okay, let's try this in some of our content and see how best it will go. So we decided working with him. At that time, he never used to talk well. Yeah, so having a friend, I mean, age mate working, and he not having much to say. I mean, you know, for him to talk, it was so challenging for him. So, but at least he was able to pronounce that word. So that's how every time you always hear in the back, Proh I Tell You.
Proh I Tell You.
Proh I Tell You, yeah.
The audience would like to know Proh I Tell You stars individually. Like, we don't even know their names. We want to know them to be Proh I Tell You in general. So if they will introduce themselves, we'll be so glad. So who is who?
So, my brother, introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name Alex.
Alex.
I get a Proh I Tell You.
Alex, and what's your real name?
My name.
Okay, that's your stage name, senior man, but your real name is Maki Boy.
I get a senior man.
Okay, Maki.
My name John Wabie. I get a spirit.
So we have our little celebrities here. You people have any freestyle for us? I mean, the audience have been waiting and longing to see some freestyle from the Proh I Tell You people. So
make it flow, baby. Should I be laughing? I can be happy. So still laughing. The thing I make sure.
Take your time.
The way my own girl, Proh. First time me, I can, and I get back for me. So I then make sure when I do laugh.
So you get something for us too?
And I make it feel sick. I'm just going to cool down. I can't cool down. What's that to you? All my friends here, I love you. If my papa doesn't foundation for you, you're so cool. Don't I tell you? I don't know. We still living in a still one more baby. The baby another 9 years old. Who get a baby? No, this fight on 1 hour. You want like someone play noisa. Should I hostel? Make you come play noisa. You tell fair? No, it's not fair.
Thank you so much. I am so honored for having you people in the studio today.
Okay, we want to say thank you to Libgoodvibzz. It's a pleasure working with you people, and we feel good, right? We feel good appearing on you people platform at this moment. So we want to say shout out to the whole team. Yeah, because we know that it's a whole team working, so we want to say thank you all and hosting us here today. So we look forward to promoting you people in any way possible that we can be able to work together and make Liberia a better place.
It was nice having Spirit, Proh I tell you, a studio man in studio today. So if people can leave your IG handle for the audience to follow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you're on Instagram or YouTube, Facebook, what's your handle?
Yes, it's actually PRUHRTEHYOU, like double O.
Okay. Proh I tell you.
Proh I tell
That's
you.
the name you're using on all platforms.
All platforms. Yeah.
Okay. So once again, this is Libgoodvibzz. Thank you for being with us today. Stay tuned. We have more gist coming your way. Thank you.